Hello, my name is Lee Penn, and I'm a graduate assistant at the University of Maryland Career Center and the President's Promise. This video tutorial is designed to help you to format your resume. On average, employers spend 20 to 30 seconds looking at a resume. Everything that we talk about is designed to help the employer to find the most important information on the page quickly and easily. Let's get started. For a standard resume, use a 10 to 12 point font, Times New Roman, and feel free to adjust the margins anywhere between 0.5 and 1.25 inches. So, the first thing we're going to work on is the header. This is the most important information on your resume, so it goes at the top. Resumes require your phone number and postal and email addresses. The next most important information is your education, so let's move that up under the header. We want to list the complete school name and location of the school. When we list the degree, spell out the entire name, including Bachelor of Arts or Science. If there are any minors or relevant coursework, then list them under your degree. Include your GPA if it is above a 3.0. Now, let's focus on the work experience section. When listing an experience, you will want to lead with the job title, followed by the name of the organization, followed by the location of the organization. Absolutely every experience needs to have these three components. You may include high school information in your education and experience sections up until you become a sophomore. After that, it's time to take high school information off. As of right now, all of the text looks the same. Let's change up the text style so that important things stand out. To start, let's make all job titles and the title of your degree bold. Let's also make the names of the organizations, the school name, and the minor's information italicized. Let's leave the locations in regular font. The next thing we're going to do is move the dates over to the right-hand side of the resume. One option is to make them all bold, but this is not necessary. The position and bold font of the dates makes them easy to find. When listing dates, we want to use both the month and the year. If you are still working at the position, your second date should read present. The education date is an exception. You'll only want to include your graduation date. Next, we want to put the experiences in reverse chronological order. Everything within a section must absolutely be in reverse chronological order, with the most recent experience at the top. If two experiences have the same date, like the Macy's and Kohl's experiences, then the experience with the most recent start date goes at the top. Since Tammy started working at Macy's more recently than Kohl's, Macy's goes at the top. Now let's address this statement at the bottom about skills. Let's pair it with the kind of job that you are looking for and present it in the form of an objective statement. The objective describes the position or type of position that you are seeking and includes what skills you want to use and/or develop. It's a kind of thesis statement for your resume. We'll talk more about the content of objective statements in the next video. Finally, if you have any awards or special recognitions, then place them at the bottom of the resume. You will also want to include technical and language skills relevant to the position you are seeking. If you were an employer, which resume would you choose? This video is the first video in a series. We'll discuss other changes needed to have a strong and competitive resume in videos 2 and 3.